Hi and welcome. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this week of Christmas. Christmas week, the week of Christmas. Welcome to this week's Monday live that is not live, as you can see, and it's not aired on a Monday either. But that's my concept, you know. I put video. I do Monday lives, live videos almost every Monday, and a few times a year. For instance, here around Christmas, or other times of when we are abroad or something. My husband is going to work at home for a period or something like that. I pre-record the video instead. And this is the case for this week's video. And this week's video is not just for a week. As you might have noticed, it's been aired on Sunday instead of Monday. And it will last to Monday after Christmas, so Monday before New Year. And the new video will come up on Tuesday, just before New Year's Eve, you know, on the 30th, the day before the last day of the year of December. I will put up a new video that will cover, of course, the last few days of this year and stepping into the new year and the beginning of the new year. And as such, also set the tone for next year. But for now, we are setting the tone for the week of Christmas, for the week that begins here on this Sunday, and a little more than a week. And I have the Angel Tarot as I had last week, and then I have the Winter Forest Frequencies Oracle. The Angel Tarot, you probably know already. It has this on the back, and for instance, the CHERYL, Awakening, and it has the elements as the suits, like air for swords and water for cups and earth for coins, pentacles, and fire for wands. So that's, for instance, like this, like the King of Fire here, and there's dragons and fairies and unicorns and mermaids in that deck. And the Winter Forest, looking like this, have this beautiful back here, silver lining. Always nice with the silver lining. In case you can't find it anywhere else, well, you can find it in this deck. And also, by the way, in the Angel deck. That is interesting. I have chosen 2 decks today for this week that both have silver linings. So, silver lining it is. That's nice. Put this aside here. And for instance, they can look like this with overflow and quiet mind. They're very, very pretty, very, very beautiful. I love this deck. So, I want to read this out for you, actually, with the quiet mind from the Weasel Spirit. It's time to give your busy mind a break. Instead of trying so hard to figure out all the details, let go and allow the answers to come to you. Let go and allow the answers to come to you. That's a nice message. The more you can relax, the more open you are to receiving the solution you seek. So that's important, especially if you are very busy, doing lots of practical work stuff, Christmas stuff, holiday stuff, whatever it is. Then it's extra important to breathe. And yes, and here we come for that card I pulled for the title. That comes in here. The surrender. Surrender. I will pause and see if I can make the lights a little bit better, because now the sun has come up. So just a moment. I'll be back in a bit. Well, it's the same. If I turn off the light, it'll be too dark for you to see the cards. So we keep it this way. Yes. So I will, of course, timestamp this video, as you might have noticed already. On the first 3 cards are for the days before, up to Christmas, and days up to Christmas and 25th. Oh, it's actually for most of the weeks. 3 cards for most of the period. For the week, it's for around Thursday, Friday. So from Sunday, Monday to Thursday, Friday, these 3 cards will be. So what I was speaking about, I will pull these cards now, and then I will speak a little bit more about the surrender card. before I speak for the 3 cards I pull. That's one from here also. That's 2 Oracle cards and 1 Tarot. Got a little bit distracted with the light and turning on and off, you know, off and on again. So sorry about that. So back to the surrender card. The surrender card, that's really about, you know, not giving up, not that kind of surrender. Please, by all means, do not give up. It's not about giving up. It's about surrendering, to trusting, surrender to trust, surrender to life, to the universe, and trust the wisdom of the you that is not limited, by time nor by space, as the card is saying. So surrender to your higher self, surrender to your heart's wisdom, surrender to your soul's calling and wisdom, and surrender to the flow of life, surrender to spirit, surrender to the flow of life and to a higher power, whether it's within you, outside of you, or connected, and both. Okay? Surrender to that and then go with the flow, go with the natural flow of life, guided by your heart, guided by your true self, and guided by your higher self and the higher power too. So stop up, pause, surrender to the rhythm of life, not trying to force anything one way or the other. Most likely, most you'll get out of that is just more stress. So, you know, surrender. So let's see what the cards has for us here for most of the week, for the days before Christmas and for Christmas and a little bit after that. So yes, let's see, because you Wednesday, Thursday. These 3 cards are good from now and until Thursday, Friday-ish. We have hibernation with the grizzly bear spirit, and we have wholeness. I think it's a black fox spirit. It's a black fox spirit, and we have the Empress, the Empress, and we also have that in the English reading with the, and it felt like it was like the baby Jesus energy there, you know. But yes, it's really about the hibernation. You say, oh, but I don't have time to pause so long and to slow down so much. It's not about having time. It's about finding a place, preferably also physically, but a place where you can feel this is my space. This is where I can find my calm. This is where I can breathe, relax, lower my shoulders, connect to the ground and Mother Earth, and to the skies and the stars and the spirit of Christmas and my own heart energy. Find that place. Make time for that. That is so, so important. And I will really say that the more busy you are, the more important is that you do this also. That you make time and space and room for this also. And within that, whether you manage to do that or not, or whether you do it a little or a lot, with this wholeness card with message from the Black Fox Spirit, she's asking, or he is asking you, but I feel it's she because it's winter and, you know, she's asking of you to love and accept all part of you. The sides of you that you like and love. The sides of you that you're going, you know, maybe, it's really, really important that you accept, and through that acceptance and through love all of you, because that will nurture not only your heart and your body, but also nurture your soul. It will nurture the flame within you. It will nurture the child within you, that it feels loved, it feels accepted, it feels seen. It's so, so important, so that in these days it's not just celebrating the birth of baby Jesus and the Christ energy and the heart energy. It's also making room and space and time and circumstances, and circumstances for you to celebrate the child and the love and the Christ spirit and the life spark within, God spark within you. Really, really important. So nurture yourself and make things happen through that. Because this is also with Archangel Gabriel, it's about creating. It's about bringing new life to life. It's about creating a sort of new life, maybe a whole new life, maybe a new way of being, but at least a new whole you, by accepting, by loving all parts of you, by embracing that, so you can feel whole, so you can feel seen, heard, and loved. And to do so, it's important that you have that space, that time, where you can breathe, let your shoulders down, feel your breath, feel your heart, and feel the joy and the gratefulness and the grace that lies within you, that resides within you, or the light that is within you. And feel how the joy can transform into warmth, into light that spreads in all of your body, through your whole you. And feel it spread. And take it in, accept it as a gift. Surrender to you, to your heart's energy, to the light within, to the creative power, to all parts of you, to the calm, to the rest, to making space for grow, for birthing a new you, for birthing a new time, to nurture the spirit of Christ and light and heart. So yeah, wow. So now we go in for, that will be for the rest of the period. That will be beginning on Saturday, then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So the rest of the week, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and we're going to have one card from each. So let's see what we have. Sip of water. Let's see what we have. First card here. Second card here. Let's see. Oh, this is so interesting because we are also getting closer and closer to the week of the new year. Actually, what is happening here? Oh, it's popping up from Broken. Do you have the new version? No, I don't. Probably not. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But that's not important now. Sorry about that. But it's so important. We are closing into the new year. We have just begun a new cycle with the light from the winter solstice. And just a little beginning in the week of the new year and beginning a new year. But that's for the next video most. But for the rest of this week, we have the renewal card and the cycle. You see what's so interesting? The renewal card that asks us to, again, stop up a bit and say, okay, what have I accomplished? Where am I right now in my life? And where am I? Where am I going? Where do I feel called? It's about saying, this was this year, this was this time where I lived this sort of life. And now I'm stepping into a new sort of living, a new way of living, a new way of being me, a new world, sort of, a new way of being me in the world, and help creating the new world, help birthing in the new world also. Because we have the card for cycle here with the wood bison spirit, okay? I will read it up for you first. Everything comes and goes in a never-ending sequence of cycles. Trust that you'll always have what you need exactly when you need it. Life always has your back. And again, here we're back to the surrender and the trust. Trusting life, trust the cycles, trusting the way your life and the universe, okay? Because everything comes and goes, and these two cards are two ways of saying the same, that part of it anyway. The renewal, new things are coming up. We will have to leave something. We are leaving something behind. We are leaving things on the shore. What will it be? You will know when you surrender and step into the flow of life. Then you will know what is for you to let go of now. What is for you to step more into, or maybe even into for the first time. What is for you to leave behind? It can also be literally some things. It can be a moving, a new job and stuff. It can be new friends, new people in your life. And there will probably also be new people in your life. The ones that are around you will also change with you, and the ones that don't, well, it's not that they're going to disappear. Well, some will and some won't, depending on different things and circumstances, of course. But you are stepping into something new. You are stepping into, truly, we are stepping into, including you, are stepping into a new cycle of life, a new way of being, and not just because of the winter solstice and the new year closing in, not just because of that, but because of so many things around us and within us. We are developing, we are evolving into something new, to following, we are raising our vibrations, we are embracing ourselves, we are embracing our light and shining our lights even more as part of these cycles, as part of those cycles, of the great cycles, of the smaller cycles in our lives, and then the universe and life as a whole, and the world as a whole. So that's important. It's so important. And it's sort of feels like a cliffhanger for the next video that is for the time up to New Year. And this is the beginning of the time up to the New Year, and for the New Year and the beginning of the New Year. So I feel we will have one more card to end this reading, and it's going to be a Winter Forest Frequency card. So let's see. Here we have it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Come on. Renewal, cycles, and rebirth. And remember, we had the Empress with the birthing new lives. And we have the rebirth here also, confirming that, making it, not just confirming it, but making it so even more so. And while I'm saying that, the cards for up till Friday, it's not that, oh, now they are not influencing the rest of the period. Yes, they are. But this is adding on. This is adding on with the renewal and the cycles and the rebirth from the robin spirit. This little nice bird robin. Because as it says, a new version of you is coming to life. What was I just saying? This is like literally a summing up of what I just said. Okay? So a new version of you is coming to life. So shed the old. Shed the old. And embrace this fresh start with exuberant joy. So cycle, step into the new cycle with joy, with smile, with the feeling of warmth within your chest, within your heart, with all of your body, with all that you are, not just your body, not just your physical body. So do that, and you will, and you will soar. You will be able to spread your wings so much more than you already are now. So I find that is really beautiful messages, some really beautiful messages for this week, and leading up to the next video for the new year, and it will be on Tuesday, the day before New Year's Eve. So see you there, and until then, take care. From my heart to yours, have a lovely Christmas, enjoy the holidays, remember the warmth, remember to nurture your soul and your heart and the light within you, and remember the calm, remember to breathe, and remember to love. Bye for now, take care, see you later, bye.